This video is brought to you by Draeger's Classics.
The Piston and Props Classic Show in Northamptonshire, about 100 miles north of London, was an incredible show. It had all sorts of things there. I mean, just tons and tons of people, lots of vehicles of all kinds. People were staying in their motorhomes over there. I mean, it was just a lot to see. And it was a beautiful setting, all the grass, almost all grass. Joan was having a good time checking out the different Triumphs for her friend Deanna. This is a 1955 Cadillac that I bought back in 1990. I sold it and then I bought it back again just recently. I then sold it and it went to England. And this couple bought the car from me. These photos are in England and they were right after we left England. And so we did not get to meet them with the car, but they're really neat people. They were at the show and we met them at the show and they gave us a ride back to the train in their Chevy van. This is Jamie and Jolene and their son Dylan with Joan and I at the show.
What's it do, flash when it's running?
Yeah, the red flashlight, yep, that's it.
No, our club.
Oh, it's your club, this
Yeah,
section?
UK street machines, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think I like this. I have no idea what they're doing here right now, but these guys they're giving to the Finnish flag, and we have the airplanes doing aerobatics in the background, and you can see there's a Ferris wheel over there in the background, and they're just cars all over the place. And look at there's a Haggerty insurance booth right there. There's quite a show here in England. How's that for a neat piece? I'd say these guys have been running today.
Upset it.
Milk out up the top is good.
None of the other chaps wanted to mess up doing sheet metal with this crusade.
That's why I got when it's all done. We're doing it back to the wall.
Big cars.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought they were a strange Jaguar at first, but they're not. Coming back from a road rally would be my guess. This is a Berkeley. It uses a Villiers motorcycle engine. They actually use 3 of them side by side, so it's 750 cc's. I drove one. We worked on it for a guy way back in the 50s when we were back in the motorcycle days. This car is beautiful. Joe, this is for you. There's Morris wagons right here. There's so many different kinds of cars here. Ones I've never heard of before. It's just amazing. Traction Owners Club, whatever they are.
So what year is that?
57 pink Cadillac there and a 57 Mercury right next to it. How about that? There's a 56 Chevy. Of course, we got all these other interesting cars here. Even a Porsche right there. Okay, I'm ready. Whoa! Hey! This is a 1958 DeSoto, and it's a right-hand drive. How's that? Here we go. There's a 5-window pickup. It's been around the block a bit. This is the first Mustang we've seen today here. So how long you had this?
2 years.
2 years?
3.
3 years.
Ish.
So did you buy it out of the States?
It came from the States 88. So I spent 12 years rebuilding it.
Wow.
At the end of it he passed on. Somebody else bought it. Had it for 8 years. And he did a few hundred miles in it in 8 years. When I bought it, it needed recommissioning, etc, etc. Basically that's what I've done over the last 3 years.
Wow. Neat.
So that's not the truck that was there last.
That is the truck that was there last night. Right there. We saw this pickup at the Ace Cafe. This is an incredible show. I mean, there's everything going on. They got motorcycle racing, drag racing, they got the air show with the planes, all sorts of cars. It looks like they have events, road rallies going and everything. You can see it goes on a long ways.
Hilarious.
Pop up top. Neat little biplane. Old guys ruled here too.
It's quite nice.
A huge monster, very far burnout in the far lane from the
Several motorhomes are here. They're American motorhomes, so they're left-hand drive instead of right-hand drive. There's another one right there, Winnebago.
What I wasn't prepared for was how hard it is to get it around a corner. Brakes are quite good, but it really doesn't, as you can see, it's really slow going around the corner. It only wants to go in a straight line. As it goes out the back straight, up to second gear, third gear, and up top in the top gear about now, and it'll be on 100 miles an hour, down that bit, and pushing it maybe 110, 120 in my head. And very cautious.
At the same time, except for miles are like a mile away. Did they do enough mile? I think they did. I couldn't see it as.
Quite an interesting looking airplane. People are getting ready to go home now. Been here for 2 days. Beautiful motorcycle. There is so much to see here. We didn't see it all because we haven't been here long enough. But I gotta tell you, there's a lot to see. Beautiful 56 gasser. Man, it's got a lot of. It's quite nice.
That's it. These are hers.
I was going to say, it won't let me do hers. I keep saying.
57 Chevy gasser, 2-door post. Wonder if we could go back to street legal. How about the top comes back? Looks like a 34 Ford miniaturized. Looks like a Volkswagen front end on it. Well, there it is, the end of the day, and they're loading them up, getting them ready to go home. '54 5 window. There goes the red Chevy pickup heading home. I hope you enjoyed the show. Believe it or not, this was their second year. It was pretty tremendous turnout if you ask me.